Part A of day 9. I have 2 stock tickers right here that I'm currently trading. I'm going to try and do a swing trade on both of them. I didn't see anything that was good as far as a day trade. So just taking a look at these, I have Marvel. I entered right around with the underlining about 26.72. Entered in a little bit early, pretty close to 9 Central Standard Time. I could have, I didn't know that there was going to be a drop. I saw the yellow line touching, and I was like, all right, this is a good buy signal. But had I waited, I probably could have got them a little cheaper. But I got six $27 calls with the expiration date of 22, so May 22, and I bought them for about $59 each. And then for American Airlines, I forgot to check the SPY. Forgot to check extra news, but they had a kind of bad catalyst right around here. So they're accelerating up at the beginning of the day. And then all of a sudden the yellow line decided to have a sell-off, and the yellow line touched the purple line going down. So I actually bought this one a little bit early. I wasn't anticipating for that to happen. So looking right here at the 1 hour period, had kind of a sell-off. But looking at the TTM squeeze, you see all these red dots. It means there's probably going to be a pretty good reversal. There's going to be a pretty good amount of buying. As far as what I'm seeing on the level 2s, there's a lot of buying of big blocks, and it's following my pattern. If you're looking here, there's a trend, and then there's a pattern. So the next thing we're going to see is a squeeze in the next couple of days. I bought 3 contracts of American Airlines, and they were they're $11 calls, and they're expiring on May 29th. So it's going to be that week with going through Memorial Week. So that week may be a little bit weird, but I'm going to try and close these out in the next couple of days. So by looking at this pattern, I'll pull up the other chart. Looking at the pattern on the 1 hour chart, you can see when I drew the Fibonacci line, the stock price actually shot up from being oversold for a while, and then it went up towards this pink line, and as it went through the pink line, it actually hit a max price at $13.43. So what I did right here is I saw that this same pattern was kind of going up, so I decided this would be a good time to enter. You can see the yellow line's going down below the purple line now, which is not, it's not in my favor. However, I'm still going to keep with this trade because with the TTM squeeze, you see a bunch of red dots, which is an area of pause. So seeing earlier, there's a huge sell-off, and this was the bad news from coronavirus, and airlines saying that they're burning $10 billion a month. Now there's a slight buy, there's a slight jump. Selling is slowing for sure, you can see that. And so now there's a pause. So usually with the pause, there's going to be a huge reversal. Another thing that I saw on American Airlines was a high unusual options activity. There's actually 41,000 contracts held for the $11 call, and they're all for May 29th. So looking at my portfolio right here, I am only up $9 for the day, which kind of blows. I could have been up, a lot more, but there's nothing I can really do about, having bad timing. American Airlines, I bought at 71, so I'm down $20 times 3, so I'm down $60 on American Airline. Marvel, I'm down $3 times 6, so I'm down $18. So 60 plus 18, so I'm down $78. But for the day, I'm still up $9. I'm up $9 because I was able to exit my tap, which was Coors, and we're going to see how everything's going to pan out. Once again, these are going to be swing trades. They're not going to be day trades, so as long as I can make some type of money tomorrow, I'm going to try and just take that profit. If not, I'll be looking for another day trade so I can free up some cash flow, because when I free up some cash flow and I can get some day trades in, it's all a matter of compounding and repetition and being able to land those day trades, because once you land those day trades, you get those exponential values where you can lock in profits. Looking at this Marvel graph, the reason why I'm really interested in holding this one, if I pull it up on the 1 hour period, is you can see really closely this yellow line just touched this purple line, and that's a really good indication that the stock price is going to be going up. You can also see that on the TTM squeeze, it went from red bars to yellow bars. Now it's starting to go for blue bars on the 1 hour period. That's a good indication it's going to continue going up. American Airlines, not so much, but based on TTM squeeze, it looks like all the short sellers are getting bought up. Looking at the level 2s, I have seen on these level 2s, this is going to be one of the top level trading things that most people aren't going to realize, but on level 2s for Marvel, I saw there was actually 100,000 block buy at 26.52, which is a 2,652,000 position on Marvel. So I know as he bought 100,000 shares, there's not a whole bunch of shares being moved throughout the day. He pretty much limited supply, whoever this buyer is. So he knows that the price is going to go up, or if he doesn't know, he knows that in order for him to actually be profitable, he'd have to wait till the stock price goes to at least 27.50 in order to dump all our shares and make any money. Because if he starts dumping now, it's going to go down and he's not going to make any money. For American Airlines, the yellow line and purple line, it's not really a good indication. This TTM squeeze is a good indication, but looking at these level 2s, you can see there's just a huge amount of big block buys. I think the biggest block buy I saw was like 13,000 in the green. Not a whole lot of small red blocks. I mean, there's some small red blocks, but not a whole lot of big red blocks. And as you can see, just throughout this time period, there's just a ton of people just selling and selling and selling. And it's probably, tied to the news where the Boeing chief executive officer, he was talking about how airlines were going to go out of business. And as you can see, American Airlines is one of the lowest priced stocks. And, obviously that news that's being pumped out on the media is probably scaring a lot of people. It's causing a lot of people to panic and dump. As they're dumping, there's going to be, these bigger buyers just coming in and just swooping everything up. Now, one thing to watch out for is American Airlines is below $15, so it's going to be very volatile. It's going to be trading almost like a penny stock, even though it wasn't a penny stock. It was about $28 or so, and before the coronavirus pandemic. But now it's trading like a penny stock. So what I'm hoping here is, based on the last bounce of the gravitational theory, it bounced up to $13. I'm hoping that it can bounce at least $11, at least, I would say at least $11.20. And the reason being is there's unusual options activity, and I can see on the level 2s that all the shares are getting bought up. So I'll keep you guys updated on my exits, and hopefully you guys do like what you learned today. So if you do like it, please, hit the subscribe button and check out the website. It's optionsandtraders.com. If you want to learn more information, or if you want to become a student, I'm working on our Discord server. So pretty soon, once our Discord server is up and running, I'm definitely going to start inviting some people, and there's definitely going to be a lot more for you guys to learn. Now, if you guys aren't really into trading, but you are wanting to learn, hit that subscribe button on the website, because I'm going to be writing a lot of reports, as many as I can a week. That's basically going to teach you exactly what I'm learning in the market. It's basically an open journal of my trades. It's basically everything I've done, where you can learn it from the perspective of an actual trader. So you don't actually have to risk your own money, but you do get the information where, no one else is going to teach you this information about trading. And some of the people who do, who claim they're gurus and claim they're going to teach you, the odds are they're not going to have the time, they're not going to spend the amount of effort to get you to learn how to trade. And that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to build my own network of people who actually want to learn. So if you actually want to learn, once again, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, click the description down below, and check out the website.